Okay. Right, that wasn't very of the mine excursion. Here's one thing I wanna know. Does this spell work? I also looked up whether or not, like, about the game crash. There's not really a lot on it. I think it might just be a thing I have to deal with. Hopefully it just, you know, maybe every second time I go through the area. In which case I just don't have to. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pass the areas often, probably. Let me know if you see the stream again.
Hey, you! How's this? Everything's quiet.
Okay. Oh, hey, stone tablet. Uncommon. And now I'm getting a bunch of uncommon ones. That's so good. That was a bit of a sidetrack, but was worth checking out probably. I guess it's immune to water. Okay, dokie Loki. Fuck you too, gamer. Well, I saw the X, so I know where that one is. I should get back to the people. Should actually get back to town instead of getting sidetracked all the time. I have 10 points. What should I spend them on?
That's all just gossip. You already know what I think. I'm no better off myself.
Oh hey, it's behind the farm.
I think I've found something.
So it's 2 left. That does not look like a natural rock formation. One is supposed to be under the stairs here, I think. Maybe that's where the bandits are, I guess. Probably. So 10 points. I could increase my crossbow. Could learn how to skin some stuff. I've kinda already passed him. I could learn the language. Interesting, yeah, my frame rate's tanking. Maybe I should reboot the game. Maybe loading the area does have issues. It could actually be because of the NPC loading thing I turned on. Maybe it's causing issues. And now my frame rate is way smoother. There must be some kind of issue with crossing loading screens, I think. Actually, maybe it's just this area. The frame rate's kind of.
Is it really true?
It's not as bad as it was before, but.
I'm staying out of it. That was obvious all along.
So what should I get? Hunting? I mean, I left the hunting people at this point behind, so I'm probably not doing that anymore. Might know. Like, I would need to one back for them.
Same old thing.
How's this?
Again.
Sweet of you.
No idea. You
How's
told
it
me.
going?
Leave me alone.
He really should have known better.
Why are you here?
I used to say that myself.
Isn't that guy from the town? Isn't he the one I'm supposed to be stealing from? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. I need to go in there.
I used myself. Been there, done that.
There's more, believe me.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
That was a fine mess you got me into. Now I can play lookout for Rookar again.
Why?
As long as he's holding his little contests in there, it's better if no outsider learns about it. It's not good for business, you see.
It's no secret. I'm no better off myself. It was his
I
decision,
see,
wasn't
so they're still going at it.
Hey, you!
I'm no better off myself.
What I have here,
I'll think of
as you like.
Show me.
Certainly, bro.
Flameberg.
That's all just gossip. More, believe me.
Happens sooner or later.
Had to happen sooner or later.
Same old thing, over again.
That's all just gossip.
The texture does not look like it loaded on there.
That will never change.
Nobody wants to know.
Did I break the game somehow?
That was no big deal.
Why didn't you tell me?
It actually is the second, the highest damage weapon I have.
He really should have known better. Never would have thought of that himself. I used to say that myself. Nobody would have anything to do. Been there, done that. Nothing you can do about it. That will never change. That's not what I do. He thinks he can leave me at that. It's no secret.
I might get a lot of skin money.
I used to say that myself. And that's the truth.
It's 3000 XP to level up. This is the last one I can find. I don't know where the other one is supposed to be.
Hey, you!
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
Here, I have another.
Well, that's terrific. Now only one is missing. Then we'll have them all together. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble.
So maybe we should go back to the farm. And ask around. I'm assuming you're still too strong for me. crazy how much damage you do. I mean, how much strength do you have? Because I have 100 something HP and 40 armor. These must do like 200 damage.
That's what I've always said.
Okay, so what do I need to do in town here?
Don't tell me that.
I need to steal this guy's stuff, but I don't know how.
But that's terrible.
I need to sell my pelts.
But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonis, and the wrath of the gods was with them.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Someone's
Nobody will
gonna
learn
do
anything from me.
There you are again.
I've got a few skins for you.
The boar skin, when cured, it's good material for armor, lad. Can you make me armor?
Wolf skin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
No, I have 1,000 good.
But he knew that all along. You listened to the wrong people. You really didn't deserve that.
I need to find the bow. There's a missing silverware. I'm gonna pick up the gold for our agreement.
Did you sell the wares then?
Yeah, but for less than I thought. I only got 300 gold pieces. Part of that goes to my employers, and Cardiff gets his usual percentage, plus the gold for your commission, which leaves a total of 240 gold pieces. We'll split those as agreed. Here's your part. You did good work. I've passed that on to my employers. What comes of that is out of my hands.
Who are your employers?
You don't really think I'd tell you that, do you?
Some problem solved itself. I never knew that.
I need information.
Okay. Looking for a bow.
You already know what I think.
Hey,
Come on, step closer. With me, you'll find what you're looking for.
You should have known.
you said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
But of course, what is it you want to know?
Better to watch out. I'm not telling you anything different.
Are there any other traders here at the harbor?
If you keep to the left at the quay, you'll find Helvor, my husband. He sells fish.
Never would have thought of that himself.
On the other side, there's Brahim, the cartographer.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
You could say so. It wasn't that long ago. A thief ran by here. He must have stolen a bow in the lower part of the city. Of course, the militia came here way too late, like always. He got away from them, just jumped into the harbor, and he was gone.
That was obvious all along.
What interesting things are there to see around the harbor?
Well, if you're looking for some action, you can go down to Cardiff's Inn at the quay. There's always something brewing there. You can hardly miss it. The guy standing by the entrance there will certainly draw your attention to it. Besides that, there's the large ship of the Paladins, the King's stately war galley. That one's really worth seeing. You'll find it if you keep left at the quay and then pass under the high rock face.
Show me your wares.
No, I do not, I'm pretty sure.
That's all just
I pay for the information. jumped into the bay. That's interesting information. I guess he could have come back out after.
That was obvious all along.
Okay.
Where?
Who can teach me crossbow now I think about it? No one here. No one? No, that's the case.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Actually, I wanna check.
Better to watch out. No better off than dead. I wouldn't have done
11 for them.
Hey, you!
been known a
Let's
long
just
time.
get some decks.
Teach me.
That's exactly what I said.
No, actually, this is what I want to test something.
See that? I can't help it.
Hey, you!
Some problems
Teach me
solve
something.
themselves. It's not what I heard.
Now it's more expensive.
Anything
Good.
So, I hit 45.
Itself. I wouldn't.
It became more expensive.
He doesn't see
Hey,
that.
you!
I can't help it.
I'm wondering if it's.
Hey, you!
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Teach me something.
You should have known better.
Yeah, say. I think 40 is a threshold because your starting skill probably doesn't count. And maybe it's, I think it's 10, not 5.
Hey, you!
I can't help it.
Teach me something.
Will it ever change?
Well, we're gonna do decks for that.
I don't want to
You've already gotten.
Guys, I feel like we should get to 25 decks so I can use a fireball.
Some problems solve themselves. That's really not my problem.
Hopefully people are okay with that
Hey,
decision.
tell me about the harbor.
The harbor of Corinthus isn't what it used to be. There's nothing but riffraff hanging about. The ships don't come anymore, and trade is dead. This harbor's about to go under.
So why don't you leave?
Nobody would take an old sea dog like me on his ship these days. Most people think that old Jack's got the gout in his rotten old bones.
And, are they right?
Balderdash. Once I've got those planks beneath me feet again, I'll feel like a young whippersnapper.
What do you mean by riffraff?
Look at them, the lazy rabble. Most of them don't even know what work is. All they do is drink all day and spend their last pay at the brothel. I tell you, stay away from them.
Why are the ships no longer coming?
They all say that once the war is over, everything will be like it used to be. That's a load of bilge water. I tell you, a sailor can see when a town's going downhill. A sailor feels that in his blood, and I can tell you, forget about this harbor. Its heyday's over.
I mean, why is the immersion ruined? What if he's just a powerful wizard?
I'm no better off myself.
Show me your maps.
I could have told you that.
Map of Holy Shrines of Columbus.
Nothing surprises me anymore. As if I didn't have a
I mean, there was that one time the game wanted me to have a map.
I never knew that.
But I don't remember where the private. Actually, no, that yeah.
You have to feel sorry for the poor man. There's nothing you can do about it. Who said that?
Come back again later.
I might look at them at least.
Show me your map.
I wouldn't surprise me.
When the fuck? Why did what? You got me.
It's all just gossip.
Come back again later.
You have to feel sorry for the poor man. Not what I heard.
So that shows all the
You
shrines.
should have known it all along. That was obvious all along.
Which is not obvious.
It can't do that this forever. Will it ever change?
Should I buy a map? Unstained and clean. 250 goldies.
I'd have gone about it differently. Do you really think?
Are you the one who runs this place?
I am Bromo, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like my girls. And if you like my girls too, then you'll pay for it, 50 gold pieces. And don't get the idea of making trouble here.
These are bad times.
Are all your girls accounted for?
Of course they are. Or do you think I want to go to jail over something like that?
I wasn't asking about your payroll. I mean, are they all present? Or have any gone missing?
Oh, yeah. Actually, one of my girls has up and left. Her name's Lucia. I reported it to the militia too, but they claim they haven't found a trace of her yet.
How long has Lucia been missing?
Several days. I don't know exactly how long. I assume she ran off with one of her suitors, eh? That bitch made off with part of my savings, a really valuable gold and dish, eh? If I get hold of her, I'll give her what for. So how is that any business of yours, huh? Do you want to have fun or not?
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Hey, you!
I can only talk to you if you speak to Bromar first.
I just want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromar first. I don't want any trouble. Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
He'd better shut
I want to have some fun.
That's why you came here for, after all. Fine. You're not likely to forget the next few hours of your life anytime soon. Go upstairs with Nadja then. Have fun.
That's terrible.
Hey, you! Let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go.
Hey, you!
Been there, done that.
I won't tell
Look at
her
my
to
swag
go
walk.
on.
Who doesn't want to bang me?
That's no secret.
Someone's got to do the work.
You can't rely on that.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
That will never change.
Honestly.
Hey, the other building had a railing, it's just not.
I'm staying out of it.
He simply talks too much.
I've got no time for things like that.
So can we talk now?
We've got enough privacy up here. Bromar doesn't like to see us talk to guests during work if there's nothing in it for him. So you want to know more about the people who disappeared down here at the harbor, do you? I don't know whether I can help you much, but at least I can tell you what became of Lucia.
Tell me that isn't true.
Tell me about Lucia.
Nobody here is too sorry that she's gone.
Why?
I don't think there was anyone here whom she didn't try to use. She was a real bitch.
Where did she disappear to?
She used to see a lot of Elveridge, the apprentice of Thorben, the carpenter from the lower part of town. I bet she's up and left with that young man.
Where could the two of them have gone?
If the wolves didn't need them, I suppose they went to stay with the farmers. Where else would they go?
No one really wants to hear that.
Don't tell this to anyone.
What else do you know?
I've heard many stories about people who disappear down here at the harbor, but I'm not so sure whether I should believe them. You should have a chat with the merchants down here. That's all I can tell you, alas. Now, what about the two of us, sweetie? You paid for it, after all. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun before you leave?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Why not?
The next couple of hours belong to us. It's time for you to relax, lie back, and enjoy.
Honestly, I
Bump uglies Visser. Hopefully I don't, like, lose the end of the game because I die from STD. Be pretty funny.
That's what I've always said.
Wait a minute.
Come back to me the next
It
time.
was his decision, wasn't it? You don't have to tell me that.
I've seen wars.
Secret.
Who says things like that?
Half the virtue is long and rotten.
And he works all day too.
That's been known a long time.
I won't tell her a thing from now.
It had to happen sooner.
You have no business being here. Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
You didn't say.
Well, he didn't really solve anything. I said that. I joked on. I said it.
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot. You can try a plateful if you like. I cook for everybody. For you too if you want. All you need to do is bring me a fish.
Also, there's a healing plant and 2 turnips. And I can cook you a tasty vegetable stew for only 3 gold coins.
Could you cook me some soup?
Bring me a fish.
What can you tell me about the city?
Most citizens in this town are afraid of thieves. Therefore, it's not a good idea to enter strange houses. But if you're looking for a place to stay overnight, you're welcome to sleep in my hut. There's an extra bed that you can have.
Aren't you afraid of thieves?
The only valuable thing that I ever owned has already been taken. Oh, someone stole my statue of Enos.
Look, I've got a statue of Enos for you.
Oh, thank you. Very, very much. May Innes let his light shine on you.
Yeah, never mind.
What? Hey, fixed it. Maybe because I'm... No, because I'm a good guy just like that. Hey, we got a use out of that statue I picked up, wait. Yeah, she gave me like 200, didn't she?
That's not what my husband thinks. He simply talks too much.
So now Bow Guy jumped into the harbor.
That's not what my husband thinks.
It's not what I heard. You already know what I think.
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
I wouldn't have done that. I agree with you completely. Nothing's ever going to change that. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nobody ever asks me. Do you really believe that?
I don't know why my frame rate is so bad. Was it always?
It's not what I heard.
And he works all day too.
You would have never thought of that myself.
That's what I've always said.
I couldn't care less. Only him.
That's not what my husband thinks.
That was obvious all along. I've my own opinion about that.
I'm staying up. Been there, done that.
Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
What do you have to offer?
Then pay attention.
Giant machete, 200. Damage evil. Ravage evil. Damage evil might be a way to kill skeletons. Take 2 of those. I cannot go. Should I restart the computer? Maybe Windows fucked something up.
I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
I'm not here often enough to keep a constant vigil on your fish, but I know someone who could do just that. Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can make the militia leave me alone?
At least that's what he said.
Great, thank you. I cannot give you much, but wait. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off the coast of Corinthus. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but someone like you will certainly find a use for it.
So, how are the fish biting?
I've seen better times. Too little to live on, too much to die.
Aquamarine. Not if it's useful for anything, but and I have an aquamarine ring.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Same old thing all over.
Interesting. Is that it? No. Yeah, it did. Hey, won't fix anything, but I very quickly reboot the computer. Be right back.